You know, this is very much a non-professional video. I got music blaring in the background, and I don't even know if y'all can hear me. There's not going to be any editing done whatsoever. In fact, this might be the last time you guys see a video like this in a long time. Dare I say it. And we're not even going to edit it. This is like, how can I say this? A graveyard, a burial of sorts. What is going on, everybody? Johnny Von Duke here, and unfortunately there's not going to be another me to take it away this time, but there's going to be a lot of other me's here to come. And that's the overall factor. We are purely focusing on our What If series from here on out. And that's because I've kind of stopped and realized I've never been more focused when actually trying to write this stuff out myself. You know, I announced a little bit ago I was going to be killing the AI part of the What If series, that we were going to take it over ourselves, that we were going to start writing it. I wasn't going to be sure how I was going to feel on it as I was writing it. And sure enough, we've come to a bit of a conclusion here up in this good old brain of mine. And it's like, the channel hasn't really ever had a direction for the longest time. We've been doing remaster projects, shitposting videos, news videos. We've been doing random live streams here and about. The D&D shorts. We're still going to do the D&D shorts. That's like the only thing really staying. We're going to keep doing the Dungeons and Dragons shorts. And we're going to keep doing normal short videos overall. That's going to kind of fill in for the normal content, I guess. If there's something that piques my interest, I'll just say it out in a short really quick, as opposed to making these 15 to 20 minute long videos that take up a lot of time. And essentially, yeah, I just realized with all the variety of content we were doing, the channel hasn't really had a direction. And I've just looked at, mind you, the last few were the holdovers from the old What If series. We're on the new What If series now. Essentially, they're going to be labeled in episodes. You guys will see that as we keep doing it. There will be no more. Those were literally the last 3 of the old What If series. So, enjoy those last 3 relics, because we're going to start writing this ourselves. I'm going to focus on having parts where I actually do, not voice acting, but I do normal voices in this, as opposed to having a narrator. And to be clear, the narrator we have chosen has always been the same narrator. We technically group it in with the AI narrators, but truth be told, these are old bot narrators that have existed on the internet forever. The old Microsoft David, Mark, Zach, Zara. Not Zara. Actually, I do think there is a Microsoft Zara. I can't remember the last one ever, but we use the old Microsoft bots a lot. But there are points where I'm trying to work in normal voice work into it, me actually talking, putting in actual detail that hopefully never contradicts itself. So there's that. I'm working hard on that part. It's really hard to sit down and write that part out, because, you know, it's not something you see really in writing. I have to speak it, and I get nervous, and I screw up sometimes, and then there has to be retakes and the like. But overall, I've experimented with episode 0. Episode 1 will be uploaded sometimes later in the week. There are my friends going off in Discord. You can probably hear those notifications too, but whatever. But yeah, this is essentially a short video to say we aren't doing the old stuff anymore. There's no interest in it. We are moving on, really, from the old content we were doing. We're going to be focused just purely on writing out this What If series and filling out the multiverse we have been kind of gifted here, because let's face it, despite us not liking how a lot of people are using it as lazy man's work, reality is the old What If series has a lot of good factors to it and a lot of old, strong bones we can use to fill out the actual story we want to try to write here. So I'm not saying the old What If story, the old What If thing it was doing was bad. In fact, I still believe a lot of it can be kept in the normal canon anyway. I mean, we have the Von Duke Canon Timeline playlist anyway, so there is that. But yeah, that's really just a short update. We are keeping it all together, so to speak. We're going to hold over what we can from the old AI content. We're going to keep it there. But overall, we are going to just start writing it out ourselves. We're going to keep writing it out ourselves. Well, myself. I wouldn't mind recommendations for this. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah. So in order to do this, I'm going to be shutting down the old content schedule, what little of one we had, and we're going to be focusing purely on the, us writing it out. Feels weird saying that. I'm so used to saying AI what ifs, but it's not the AI what ifs anymore, man. It's the what if story, written by me and yous guys. What few yous guys there are, honestly. Y'all seem like ghosts sometimes. But anyway, I've been Johnny Von Duke. And who knows, maybe one day the old content will pick up, but I doubt it. See yous all later. Can't wait to see yous all in the What If series, though, honestly. I'm looking forward to that. See yous all in the What Ifs.